How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. The combination of shame, guilt, and
moths drawn to the fire between them, no matter if the flame was desire, despair, or hate.
I hereby resign from service as maiden.
I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop. Don't push me away.
This is my house. You can't keep locking me in. You're so afraid of fire. How can you cut off the means of escape? All I asked for was an edible meal. At least one that had any taste at all. Defy death. Defy entropy. Defy the flames. Finish it!
are the calculations you asked for. You need to also include the cost of lamps for every room.
I don't care how much it costs. She's afraid of fire. We will have electricity, and that is that.
Let's talk about the symbolic aspects of your work.
I'd rather not.
Why is that?
A symbolism is a word that gets thrown around a lot, usually when people don't really know what to make of you. The worst question you could possibly ask me is, what did you mean by that? If it was that simple, I wouldn't have painted it. I would have just told you. Of course, we can talk in general about themes that have always inspired me. Duality, conflict. I think that all art revolves around some sort of struggle. Whether or not we're able to see it, of course, is an entirely different matter. Color. The life of painting. The soul. I need it to be perfect, striking, vibrant life, fire! Why did you stop? That tune was perfect, honey.
Here are the calculations you asked.
I've seen you in my house.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. Nothing. They're getting smart. You said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with? You've always wanted to have a huge garden. Green calms your nerves, you said. Is this the right door for me? No excuses, no accidents, no weakness. You need to fight. Here we are. I will protect myself. Since my last letter, things only got worse. Yesterday, a stool broke underneath me. My cup stuck to a kitchen table. We need new servants. These people are so lazy. It's like nobody wants to work anymore.
As of today, I'm resigning from work at this house. I think I don't have to explain reasons. You know how life in this house looks. If I could give you some advice, think about being more understanding and a bit nicer to future servants.
I'm done. I'll do it myself. Keeping the house from breaking apart can't be... Why can't you understand? I'm working in here! I swear if I'm interrupted one more time... I thought it would be harder. It should be harder. But...
you looked so delicious when the flame burned him out.
The only thing that could make her smile. I needed to remove the flesh.
Honey, what in the world are you doing?
I had the most beautiful dream last night. Hello. It's about time for us to talk.
No, this is private.
How can two people...
Prosthesis snap.
First, I looked for a canvas. It must be sharper.
Their life started to fall apart. Everything he touched turned to rot.
Look, honey, it's your favorite. Come, sit with me, like in the old times. I will get you, you furry leeches. Get out of my house. Blood is thicker than water. Everything I touch breaks. Good, solid undercoat. A primer that will hold it all together so it doesn't rot. The world is breaking around us.
Don't leave me.
While I can certainly understand that you are upset, and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me, or my fellow doctors, will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any further correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information for several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times.
Cleaning this house is a nightmare. You don't even use the fireplace that often, and ash is everywhere.
I'm terribly sorry for your inconvenience. I've seen no fluctuations of power in your area, and see no issues in the neighborhood. And since you didn't allow entry to our electricians, I cannot help you in any way.
I found more of her reviews. Little notes stuck to one of my paintings. Some of the most scathing, hateful shit I've ever read about my work. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. After all, she knows me well enough to know what really gets to me. I just can't believe she would use that against me. Worst thing is, when I confronted her about it, she claimed she hadn't written any of them. Like I can't tell her handwriting. Jesus. Does she really hate me that much? Or is her mind starting to slip? I just don't know what to do anymore.
Plague breeder, abomination. Is it the source? Haunts me in nightmares.
Ugly. Ugly. This house is a mess. You're still a lady of the house, remember? Cleaning this house is a...
Some paintings defy simple words, let alone critique. A basic knowledge of the subject is an absolute must if one is to even try taming them. Babyface is one such painting. This art anomaly draws tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts and Sunday abstraction aficionados. In reality, it looks like a result of a week-long art marathon of a not very well-adjusted painter locked in a dark basement, leaving
can put it between the books. He'll never find it there.
Why won't you talk to me?
Silent floaters. They clog the drains. Fur in the water. No baths for me.
I'm not like her. I won't let go. I won't let my passion decay. I can't. I would never. I will finish it.
If I am to be honest, I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you had previously sought their advice in this matter, and while it is perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 concurring opinions would be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I have examined the case thoroughly, and I have to concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have suffered burns as severe as your wife did. What you refer to as a freakish grin or an unnerving yelp, though many would find such expressions hurtful, could indeed be manifestations of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mentioned do not seem to be physiological, but rather purely psychological in nature. Traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. As to your demand that we fix your wife, you have to understand that what she went through cannot be undone with one simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that will require all your strength and support. Please feel free to contact me or my colleagues should you wish to discuss a long-term rehabilitation program.
This thing, this family, won't work if you keep undermining me. It will break apart.
It's all your fault.
doors between us, but it's my drinking that ruins the family? I need the fire. The lamps are so cold. In the end, this was the only instrument she could play.
Are you insane with those? We have electricity. Electricity for thousands of years, I could do it. Get out. Not the way here. Get out. Get out.
Look.
This is who I am. Without it, I'm broken. I have to finish it.
All right, let's try this again. Finally managed to play a little. If banging on the keys awkwardly counts as playing. I won't lie. It drives me insane not to have full control of my fingers. In any case, I was promptly berated by my loving husband, who said I should be resting. I know he means well. But how will I ever get better if I don't work at it?
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. Get you! Honey. In the end.
All changed when the daughter was born. What? So, I'm here. For a place belonging to a posh-ass agency. This is weird. If they wanted to have a decor that corresponds with story, they succeeded. It's dark, there are rats, and it's weird paintings. Not gonna lie, I felt like it was some fucked up experiment.
especially since the man called to check if I'm working soon after I entered. I heard a strange noise when I was about to start writing, but it turned out that it were only rats, I think. I thought I saw later. I called to let him know I'm here. He always cheers me up.
All changed when the daughter was born.
Wow. The reward for the most cliche line goes to me. Children change Reach for your own experience. I know what it is to be a parent. What changes with a child? Channel it.
Don't ride city buses. This is your chance to end segregation. We had an agreement, a deadline that you prolonged for the third time now. If you don't finish this screenplay, someone else will.
I have your truth.
What the fuck? Come on! What happened to you when your daughter was born? Tell me! Here, son. It'll help with the pain.
Hello?
Oh, thank God. It's me.
Mama? Did something happen?
I don't know. I don't feel good. I don't like this place.
What do you mean you don't feel good? Do you need a doctor?
No. It's dark in here. I'm scared.
Mom, it's night. I think you just had a bad dream. Everything will be okay in the morning. I imagine the lighthouse gets lonely, but come on. It's you who wanted to go there.
No, you don't understand. It's dark. It's awful, and I can't write. Everything is... Hello? Hello? Fuck!
Now that's no way to greet your muse. What your surprise? Creation isn't pretty. You pushed a human being into the world, and now you need to do the same with a book. I'm here to help you with that.
How?
How? She asks. The same way I helped the painter, the musician, and the actor. All you have to do is choose. Your voice will be heard.
It won't. It never is.
And now, with my help, it's possible. Do you choose to use it? Say it.
I do. I choose your help.
Then it is done.
Hello?
Thank God you're okay. What happened?
What do you mean?
You were scared, and the call was cut off, and...
Oh, that's nothing. The generator died. It's fine now.
Oh. Okay. I guess that's good. How do you feel? You sounded upset. I'm worried.
I'm good.
But...
I'm good, son. It's as you said. I'm exactly in the place I wanted to be.
Are you?
Yes, I'm sure. I need to get back to work. Good night.
Love you.
Moths, drawn to the fire between them, no matter if the flame was desire, despair, or... He tried to pull himself together.